Follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can't keep me away. Sorry, guys, my throat is a little scratchy from yesterday. But anyway, that was my Patreon member shout out. Guys, it is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with a Earth 2 Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So, what we have today is, real quick on Earth 2, essence, as what I've calculated, seems to be about 2.5 cents per essence. I think that is severely, stupidly, hilariously undervalued. So, nobody's getting my essence, even when we're open to trade and buying person to person. Because it does seem like we're going to have not only just Earth 2 be a bank, like a store of value, like a Cash App, but it does seem like it could be like a new social media outlet as well. I'll be trying to rack up as much essence as possible. There are obviously big whales in there that get hundreds, if not thousands, of essence per day. I get a couple hundred per day, but some people get thousands, and I'm gonna say like 8,000 essence right now. So it's a couple $100, not too much. But yeah, I think that goes high relatively quickly. So I won't be selling. I'll be buying, trading. I'll trade whatever resources I need. I will delay building certain things so I can trade people for more essence. Because I do want to see what other people go and they build and some mistakes that they make. And I told people months ago, like where this channel is going to go as far as Earth 2 is going on reporting what people are building, where they're building it. Oh, hey, looks like we have the beginnings of an amusement park. This is a recreation of something else. And I'm sure that could happen in the Veveverse as well. It's just Earth 2, not only is the game already out, but the resources are on their way. With the Veveverse, I don't know if we're going to have resources to build or if it's just land. And if it is, can you imagine how insane that would be if, oh, by the way, you have resources you could pay for with Omi to build on your land. It's not just putting your statues or NFTs in a certain way. It's, oh God, that'd be incredible. And then today we have the drop. Like I've said before, it doesn't seem like any comic, and I can't check right now because the marketplace, I'm pretty sure, is closed. Any comic that you get, it just seems to be it's $7 for a blind box. Even the commons, they're above that. So it doesn't seem like there's any reason to say, oh, I don't want to get it just in case I get a common that's only worth $2 or $3. No, the commons seem to be worth most, and not the most. They just seem to be worth more than the $7. Plus, you have the chance of getting that uncommon, which can be like 20. The rare could be up to 100. Ultra rare, secret rare. This one, I forget actually how many. I think there might be 1,000. I know I have the medium article saved. Oh, there's 1,000 ultra rares, or 1,050, and then there's only 600 secret rares. So this could be probably a couple grand out the gate. Let me go to the questions right here. In 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go and sneak a bite of this Taco Bell real quick. All right. Crypto Neon says, let's go! Freddie Mercury says, hey, Randy. Hello, all. Good luck with drop. And hello, Dashi. Akomi Veve Whale says 45 minutes ago. That was a while ago. 26 minutes now. Mass Murder says, Team Common Gang. What's up? Hope everyone gets what they want. I hope so, too. And already, we have a $5 hair super chat from a Wraithak saying, let's get this digital bread! This is literally a gift that we can put in money and pretty much guarantee not only make our money back, but have the chance to make more, sometimes to make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars more. This is a gift. This is a gift from the gods of NFT digital collectibles. As Wraithak says, get this digital bread. Very excited for it. Mass Murders also says, oh, hi, Dashi. Need that luck today. I can feel 2 commons in my future. Oh, also, because we only had 10,000 comics the last drop, it seemed like we got split in the middle. Half of us got 1, and half of us didn't get any. So I'm going to say that on this drop, there's a decent chance that some of us get 2 to 3. Everyone should get 1, but so again, when that button goes to 0, do not press buy. Give it like a half a second. As soon as it says buy, then you buy. I'll show you real quick because it should be up right now. And I'm just going to check in the Play Store just to make sure that there's no updates. There are no updates. We're good. So go into the Veve app right here. Right here. Oh, Veve also just tweeted, 30 minutes until Marvel Digital Comic Tales of Suspense number 52 drops. Don't miss out on your chance to get the first appearance of Natasha Romanoff, a.k.a. Black Widow. Love her. So, if those of you that are new, all you got to do is open the app, go where it says Digital Collectibles, click that, Digital Comics, and then... Ooh, excuse me. Yep, the first one on the top left. And so the drop will say that, and then eventually that will become a buy now. If you click that beforehand, a pop-up will come. So do not click that beforehand. If this even says 1 second or 0 seconds, do not click. Wait until it says buy now and then click. Because a lot of people, they clicked it when it said 0 seconds before it said buy now and they got that error message. Can't do that. So this one, I'm going to say we could probably get 2 to 3 as long as we know how many gems you have. As soon as they take away the gems, X out of it and go buy again. X out of it, go buy again. Again, they have to wait to take the gems first. So, you know. It's so good. Freddie Mercury says, I'll be happy to catch even a common. Last drop, I have nothing. Oh, sad face. Yeah. Last drop was pretty rough for some people. Jordan Z231 says, getting secret rares today, baby. Second go. Last time, 3% of the secret rares were gotten on the chat, which is bananas. Like 6 secret rares out of the 200 that we had. Insane. Akomi Vivi Whale says, 29 minutes. Zaid Youssef says, what are your thoughts on how the comics are currently guaranteed profit? This doesn't seem like it can continue forever. If we were maxed out, saying that, okay, no more people are ever going to come into this, and we are not going to, we're not going to grow anymore. There's only so much money that people have. And I would say, yeah, at that point you'd probably be right, but there's so many more people coming in every single day, more accounts being made, more money to be spent. As long as they don't have a thing that says like, all right, 100,000 comics, which still might not be enough, to be buying, I'm pretty sure we can keep this up. But that being said, at some point they might need to do 100,000 comics. We have 1 million users, you know, again, I think 1 million users before the end of the year, because they haven't even started marketing. So I think this is fine for right now, 30,000, because we'll still be able to make a profit. But 30,000 in 2 months from now will be like the 10,000 right now, just because again they haven't started marketing yet. Jesus, that's gonna be so heckin' huge. So I think 100,000, but by the end of the year, it still might be profitable as long as we have 1 million or so users, a couple million users. I'd say 1 to 1.5 million is probably what we would need for 100,000 comics, and then they'd still be profitable. Because again, even if it wasn't right away, it would be probably a couple months from now until they double again. The success of this, again, we're not even a year old. What was the first drop? I'm pretty sure it was I X out of the app. I hate it when I do that. I'm pretty sure the first drop was in October or November of last year. Ooh, hiccups. Oh, hiccups again. January, December. October 15th of last year was the first drop. So we're not even a year old yet. I wasn't even here for the first few. I don't think I was even here. I think Ultraman, one of the Rise of Ultraman was like the first one that I participated in. So I came in late season, because I just bought the coin and I never bought the NFT. It's like, the NFTs, And then I was like, oh wait, these are really undervalued. These are really, I finally got into like the first appearances and first editions, and my collector mind is thinking like, I fudged up. I should have been buying these all along. And now, obviously, I don't miss a drop. Where's my courier? Says, hola, good friends. Manifesting secret rare for me. Yes, we are. Also, Zaid Youssef, as we're allowed to be able to buy comics and NFTs with Omi, we're going to need more. Because at that point, then it's like a bunch of people that have been buying Omi, for the last several months, suddenly they have, tens of thousands of dollars, they're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I have no issue paying that for this. So I think comics and everything will really only go up, at least for right now. Blue Coated says, I want that Iron Man booty cover. Which one is that? The Iron Man booty cover. That is... the ultra rare is the Iron Man booty cover. And so we only have 500 of these. They took 100 of the secret rares. There's 500 out of 600 remaining. And again, that is the first appearance of Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. I want that, and even though I don't want to sell, maybe I shouldn't sell. I think if I get that, I don't know what I would do. I do want to get Fudge. I don't know. Because I personally, even though that, that the first one of let's say Wolverine, or the first Marvel comics, even though that those will probably be more popular, or the first one of a secret rare of Iron Man or whatever, those might be more popular. I just have a special place in my heart for Black Widow, so yeah, I might have to keep it. I'll keep you all posted. All right, moving on. We got Akomi Vivi Whale says we all want secret rare for $6.99. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's also hard to throw away. Hard to say oh, bird in the hand, pay $7. You sell something for $1,500, $2,000. It's very, very hard to go and say yeah, we're gonna pass that up right now, because then you get guaranteed NFTs, you get guaranteed all of the other collectibles that count towards your sets. Yeah. And again, Raythax, that $5 super chat, thank you so much, saying let's get this bread. Alexis Evans, digital bread. Alexis Evans says, good luck, everyone. Hopefully, everyone gets one. Yes. Alexis Evans, Mass Murderers. You guys got a Fusion Ha to get the fastest fingers. Josh B says, how do I convert my gems to Omi? Is this possible? No, it is not. Even when we have that money transfer license, I don't think we'll be able to cash out in Omi, just because the only way they'd be able to do that is oh, your gems. Give us your gems. We'll give you Omi from the reserve wallet. And they don't want to take from the reserve wallet and put it into the circulating supply. We will have gem to fiat, whether you get out in Australian dollars, US dollars, euro, British pounds, whatever. That'll happen, and then you could probably use that, to buy Omi. But no, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna give you Omi for gems. I think it would just be the money that you put in. Void My Korea says, Josh, can't convert to Omi yet, but soon. I don't think we'll ever be able to convert to Omi, because again, I don't think we would want to. Peter says, what's up? Nice Cook says, hope you get that Yucky Children Charmer Saturday. Oh, dude, that looks great. I can't wait until they post a Medium article about that, because it's going to be, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, it is the Ron English Serial Killers Series 2. Cannot heckin' wait for that. Peter VDB says, let's go! Josh B says, okay, thanks for letting me know. Much appreciated. Crypto Neon says, align the error message dismiss button with the buy now button and spam the F out of that B. I'm not even going to try to play those games. Blue Coda says, I heard Gale said that they don't have to minus the gem before exiting. Is it true? That might be true. I'm not going to test that out. Frank Sabaka says, good luck, everyone. Thanks, Frank. You the man. I am just going to down the rest of this real quick. If it's not stuck to the heckin'... There we go. That might have been a little too much to bite off. Alright, moving on. Bossy Petty, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Says, hey fam, so excited. Hope today I can get some. Good luck to everyone. Petty Mercury says, I hope they make Veve on PC. I don't like using phone. I am PC laptop user. They probably will. Probably eventually. Cool Sheet says, when secret drop? It's gonna be Cool Sheet in about 15 minutes, give or take. I got somebody message me, get some fresh fruit and vegetables. Taco Bell's gonna kill you. Yes, but Taco Bell is cheap, and it's a lot of calories. So, Justin says Daniel made another whale video today. I saw that, and I guess I'll address that real quick. Let me just eat a cheesy roll up here. Cheesy roll ups are so heckin' good. Oh, it's just cheese. Like, look at that. That's amazing. I might do my own whale video because if you look at the market cap, that's why I'm not worried. I think Dan has to report on that just because I don't think anyone else is really reporting on it, so I'm happy somebody is, but we have, what, $8.5 million 24-hour trading volume. So if somebody were to sell, let's say, I think in his video he said 200 million OMI, which right now is about, let's say, I don't know, $900-something thousand, and they put a giant sell of $900-something thousand. Okay, that's not even 1/8. That's about 8% of what the average trading volume is for a 24-hour period for a day. And I'm just like, okay, that might affect it short term, but that'll get eaten up if they. Again, he says some people do that. Some people, they might do that to try to make it go down, and then they can buy in cheaper. If that's the case, good for them. I'm not going to play those games, but if they do that just to try to manipulate the market and try to make the price lower, okay, let's get it out of. I think Cavell posted a comment. It's like, yeah, let's get these whales out of here. Let's buy them up. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try. Again, I have next to no money left, and I'm trying to sell even more Pokemon cards. But I think I've done my part. I have 103 million. So 103, not 130. I know it sounds weird. 103 million. I'll still buy more when I can, but I'm not worried. I'm not concerned that and again, if they are trying to manipulate, let them manipulate right now. Let them try to do it right now, because you don't want them to try to have giant sell walls when this is 10 cents or 20 cents, because then that's a lot more money that they would have to go and do it 100 million at 100 million at 10 cents is $10 million. So that's a lot more. That is a lot more than 100 million down here, which is 400 something $1,000. So I'd rather them do it now. It's easier for us to buy up. But long term, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Like if there's some people saying that, hey, we'll never get to like 1 penny because we have all these whales manipulation, I think that's wrong. I think that is relatively short-sighted, because again, this company, we've gone to 1.3 cents already in March, and that was with a lot less people, and that was with a lot less money. And again, it's still hard to buy OMI. You're telling me that in November, when we're on more exchanges and we have 10 times more people than we did in March, and it's easier to buy, that we're not going to be able to like double or triple that number? I think y'all are crazy if you think that. I think y'all are tripping and taking some crazy pills if you think that that's not possible. Oh, I'm going to yep. All right. Then he says, men, when do I get my first secret rare? Hopefully today. Frank Zabaka says, Dan C said the web version of Veve is almost on. Oh, there you go, Dan Crothers. Then he says no secret drops anymore. So guys, as long as there are more users than mint numbers, supply and demand is just math. Agreed. Justin says, I think Dan is trying to look unbiased. Yeah, maybe. Squid Cat says active users and guaranteed Veve knows those exact numbers. Yeah, they probably do. Josh B says, what secret rares do you own, Randy, if any? For comics or for collectibles? Freddie Merck says, do you think, Randy, those 100 NFT of each drop go to Veve employees, or is it going to future giveaways? I think it's both. Brandy NH says, good morning, Randy. Oh, good morning, Brandy. James Eubank says, yo, Randy, I've been watching you over the last few weeks. Congrats on the 100 million OMI. Just a quick question. I managed to get a secret rare Amazing Spider-Man, mint number 4643. Any idea on current price? I don't, because it's the marketplace is down right now. But again, what I do might not be the right thing. You know, selling comics pretty much as soon as I get them might not be the right thing, because I'm putting, you know, a lot of my stuff into NFTs, like the digital collectibles, not the comics. Comics could moon a lot harder. They already have proven themselves as mooning very, very hard, very, very quickly. Whether that keeps up, I don't know. It might, very well might. I don't know if you want to keep it. I don't know what it's worth right now, but just go on the marketplace, look at that, and see what others are selling for right now. Ginferno, what's going on? Howdy, 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 howdy. Good looks. And we got a Zach R. $5 super chat says, get him a 2-piece dark meat from KFC. Oh, KFC. I haven't had that in a good long while. Thank you, Zach R. You're being the man. Always getting me food. Oh God, where was I? Forgot where I was. Ginferno, howdy. Dancing Nidorina, how's it going? Says, I'm not brave enough to test the super speed by either. LOL. Good luck, Randy. Let's get those secret rares. Let's get it. Maxwell Cook says, because of the last comic, at most 10,000 people can own at least one version of each comic. Semper Bitcoin says, good luck, guys. Good luck. Call me Veve Whale says, NFT whales are far more powerful than Omi whales. NFT whales control the price of the NFT. I do agree with that, because again, the marketplace is closed. But I bought 2 hymns over this week, and the floor went from 2,600 to 3,900. So yeah, and I said hymns are undervalued. Omi, there's billions of. Some NFTs, there's hundreds of. And even though there's hundreds of those some NFTs, there's only less than 100. Sometimes there's a couple of dozen or even less that are available to buy. Once those are gone, like Jesus, El Savior, Cristo. Omar Kasaje says, good morning, Randy and Dashy. Let's have a blissful day. Yes, agreed. Bert the Jerk says, hey, yo, Randy. Yo, what up, Bert the Jerk? How's it going? And Justin says, Dinosaur Jr.? I do like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, in my opinion, are like, what do you call it? Jurassic Park. I have been waiting for a Jurassic Park NFT for hecking months. Call me Veve Whale says, for 100,000, it's better to be an NFT whale and use your money more powerfully. You definitely do have more. And I haven't done that yet. I haven't tried to corner any market, although I could have. I could have bought like all the hymns instead of, but I'm glad I completed sets. I'm glad I have a what do you call it? I'm glad I have a bunch of, what the fudge do you call it? Completed sets instead of just having a whole bunch of one. Even though that one could make me more money in the future if I had, like 10% of the market. But I don't want to do that, because the completed sets will help in the Master Collector program. You have that clout saying, oh, you have 29 complete sets, as opposed to you have like one complete set and then like all these, all these whatever. So that's just what I want to do. Maxwell Cooks, we're still holding strong at 0.0045. I think the AMA today will decide if we break resistance. So the AMAs, I love the AMAs. I find so much value in those. I just love hearing people speak, and I love, seeing like the temperament and everything. But usually after AMAs, the price does dip. I don't know why. Because I think I do know why. I had a music teacher in high school that says like, oh, and we do this. Why? Because the audience is stupid. Some people, they just don't get certain things. Like on Tesla Battery Day or AI Day or whatever it is. People don't understand what's happening, and they're like, okay, 46 day, like these batteries, like I don't understand what you're talking about, and because they don't understand, they're like, yeah, this was like a complete waste. There was so much hype for this, and they usually sell off the next couple of days. But people are like, no, you don't understand what is happening, because they just hear something. They have something explained by Elon Musk, and he's like one of the most brilliant men on earth, but he doesn't really have the gift of explanation, and he can't say things eloquently enough that people understand. So what you have to do is you have to go and watch like Sandy Monroe or Solving the Money Problem, a bunch of these people that are familiar with engineering, and say, hey, this is what this means, and watch them break it all down. And most people just don't do that. Like, even for the AMAs, if you don't understand it, like, all right, how do I interpret this data? Because like data is like books. Like, you can read it if you know how. And what Taps Trades does is he breaks down the highlights of all the 3-hour AMAs, breaks it down in like a 20-minute video. That man deserves a goddamn medal for that, because he's the Sandy Monroe of Solving the Money Problem of Tesla for Comey, for these AMAs, and saying like, hey guys, this is what we heard in the AMAs, this is what this means, this is what this means. And that just brings education to everyone that either missed the AMAs, you don't have time to sit there and listen to a 3-hour thing. Maybe like you doze off, or you zone out. It's just right there. It's perfect. And again, like I love those. I listen to a lot of those. What the fudge are these? Well, moving on. Justin says Reese called OpenSea juvenile. Let that sink in, Omi fan. Does that mean our platform will be better? Maybe? I don't know. Crazy Dad 420 says, congrats on amazing achievement of 103 million Omi. You are a machine, man. Ya machina. Good luck to all on the drop. Josh B says, comics. King Shiz says, I missed the last comic drop. How is it 100 gems? 100 gems, for which one? I don't know. Winjan Parker says, I scored a secret rare on the Fantastic Four, and on the Marvel drops, I'm ready for number 3. I'm jealous, but let's go. We have a couple of minutes left, so I'm going to do my 30-minute Patreon member shout-out a little bit early. I forget what I did the first one. Let us go. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I catch my breath, it's you I see. And when I close my eyes, make me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I definitely messed up those lyrics. I think it was Michelle Bryant everywhere. Dying. Again. Woo-hoo. Maxwell Cook says the mints that they take out to go to give away, and IP employees have to do drops like we do. And Zach R, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. So get him a 2-piece dark meat from KFC. Those are so good. And we got Justin saying, I'm thinking of selling my common Hulk comic for 97 gems was the right move. That is pretty nice. Again, we have a bunch of NFT and Earth 2 giveaways on Sunday, Sunday at 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. We got about 2 minutes here, so I'm gonna say, let's get this bread. You got 2 minutes. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's heckin' ready? Now, be advised, the last one took a second to sell out. This might take 3 to 5 seconds to sell out. Don't dilly-daddle. Akomi Vivi Whale says, I wish all the crypto people would get together and buy YouTube. YouTube has the most potential as a social platform. Well, YouTube is owned by Google. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry about that. It would cost billions of dollars to buy YouTube. I don't think we can get it. I think that's a little too much. That's a little too much for our pockets. Too deep for our pockets. Too rich for our blood. All right, 1 minute, 11 seconds. I'm so sorry for that. That was so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Lindsay Parker says, good luck all. Randy Clan, go, go, go. Dr. Doom says, I don't agree that NFTs are better than OMI. NFTs are not liquid, and the higher price, the longer it will take to sell. They're definitely not as liquid as OMI. You are correct. Excuse me. What we got here? 47 seconds. All right. But the longer it'll take to sell, if you're not in a rush to get your money, again, they're not as liquid as OMI, but if you have like the lowest one on there, it's still relative. Again, if you have 10 of them and nobody's buying, you have to lower the price and lower the price and lower the price. So I get it. It'll take some time. All right, 25 seconds. Ooh, ooh. Let's go. Let's go, boy. All right. 20 seconds. All right, 15 seconds. All right, let's go. We gotta get some warm-up punches in here. Finger speed. Finger speed. Finger speed. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. By now. 2371, 2371, 2371. By now, 2371, 2371, 2371, 64. All right, by now. 64, 64, 64. By now, 57. Okay, by now. Oh, all right. So I got two, but then the last one. Oh my God, unable to secure a reservation. Just bananas. This sold out in like 5 seconds. Maybe 7 seconds. I don't know. Does anyone have it clocked? I keep going back and forth. It's still going to stay sold out. This is incredible. So I'm going to keep talking while I go and grab some vitamins. If I remember last week, or I'm sorry, 2 days ago. 2 days ago we had we literally sold out in like a second, and that was for 10,000 comics. And this one did not take that long. I'm sorry, this one took a little bit longer. This one took about, I'm going to say 5 to 7 seconds for 3x. So if we do have 100,000 comics at one point, I would say that 100,000 comics would still probably take less than a minute. That's what I think. 100,000 comics would take less than a minute still. Let's see. Let's see the comments here. Cosmos says, tell Veve to get listed into Robinhood. This is the only platform we can use to burn the tokens from the whales. All the Moon Boys buy Omi there. They probably can. But I mean, Robinhood is really more seen as a little bit more amateurish, although you are correct where it says that, yeah, a lot of Moon Boys, a lot of people from Reddit, they have Robinhood, but Robinhood you don't want. Because Robinhood at any time could be like, yeah, you can't trade this anymore. Yeah, nope, we block trading on this. So you don't want Robinhood. Or if it gets on Robinhood, great, but you yourself, you don't want to be on Robinhood because you have that chance of them saying like, nope, you can't trade this anymore. At least for a certain amount of time. Yeah, 10 minutes. Eric Redrock says, Common Gang, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Josh B said, Justin, what mint for 97? M Singh says, you look like Matt Hardy. Yeah! I'm definitely not as jacked as Matt Hardy. Although if I do this with my beard, I could maybe get like a Jeff Hardy thing going. I love him. Homie V Wells says, anyone get a secret rare? Good luck to all. What's the minimum amount of Omi to be successful in the future? Well, it depends what your definition of success is. And I mean, I'd say a million Omi is pretty good. Oh God, hiccups. Oh, for anyone that is a big Earth 2 fan, Aria Realty just posted a video. $50,000 to 4 million. It just premiered, so I'm gonna go at can't wait to watch. Can't wait to watch. Get this bread. And for those of you that do not know, Aria Realty is the one that really helped me go and get my 103 million Omi, because I can't really buy it in New York. Bitforex doesn't work. I don't have a computer, so I would send Bitcoin to him. He would go and basically sell that for USDT and buy Omi with that. So yeah, he's a champion. He is the real people's champion. So yeah, Bazzapetti, I think $1 million is really good to have, because I think at some point 1 million Omi will get you $1 million in the future. But even if it doesn't, at 10 cents, that's $100,000. That is so much money. But be advised, guys, there is a real, not problem, but when people go and when they never have money before, like they never had more than a couple $1,000, and suddenly they have like $30,000 or $50,000, that can go really quickly. Like, buy a new car, $30,000. Okay, well, I'm almost back to, and then you go on vacation, and then, okay, that can go very, very quickly, and you're back to nothing. You're literally back to nothing. It's very, very hard to keep it. And we got a Asaya with a $5 super chat saying, I feel like OpenSea is YouTube where anyone can upload, and I feel like Veve is Disney Plus or HBO Max, where it's all licensed and official. That's a really good analogy. I'm gonna take a picture of that because that is very good. That is a very good analogy. Let's do it this way. Yeah. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that, Asaya. How far back were we? Oh God. How much would it take to? Oh God. I lost all. This might be one of the videos where I can't answer all the questions. All right, moving on. Suggestion: Zach R. The vegans are gonna fulminate. Dr. Doom says, Randy, you remind me of Tekashi 69 without the tattoos. And no, actually, somebody told me I looked like Rikishi before. It was like the other day on a stream. Or no, they said I have big Rikishi energy. For those of you that don't know, it was on the stream with Dan Lee. And I was like, Dan Lee, you ever watch WWE? He's like, yeah, I have. I was like, all right, do you know who Rikishi is? And he's like, no, I don't think so. So I think Dan Lee's more of like a casual fan. But I'm glad that they said Rikishi energy and not that I look like Rikishi. Because for those of you that don't know, this is what Rikishi looked like. So, but the energy, I could understand that, but that still hurt. No, Tekashi 6. I don't like being associated with him. One, because I don't like mumble rap. I don't like I think he did like the Gucci Gang song. I also know that he's a rat and he just rats on everybody. Like, get the fudge out of here. Miss me with that ish. Like. No, like he just wakes up and decides to choose like traitorous things. Like I don't like that. Like no, bad boy. Where's my courier says? I wonder how many bots there are. I don't know. Frank Sabago says as many as you can afford to buy while still paying the bills. Not financial advice. That's a good point. It's a good point. Josh says LMAO. Call me Vivi Whale says, yep, NFTs are rare. Wait till millions of people know about these NFTs. It's going to be a madhouse on OpenSea. Yeah, craziness. Mr. Ladna says, Dashy, bless me with at least one blind box today. Akomi Vivi Whale says, I'm still thinking of buying Star Trek Enterprise, like a whole fleet of them. Wow. Like all the ultra rares? Good for you. Only point my test is good luck, guys. Frank's Box says, imagine if they build in Starship utility in the VV-verse. That would be amazing. Macaria says, if I was a whale, my concern would only be staking right now. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to stake as much as I can, see how many rewards I can get. Mr. Daddy Lou 1224 has 27 completed sets. Not easy to do. It really is not. It takes a lot of money. Comey VUL says, okay, think about this question. How much money would it take to control of Star Trek Enterprise right now? Do the math. It's fun. It's a lot more complicated than buying Omi. All right. Give me a sec. Let's do the math here. Let's do the math. The marketplace is closed, so I can't do the math. Sorry, guys, are expecting me to do magic, but marketplace is closed. I don't know the prices. Kurt says, "What's up, Randy?" Yo, what up, Kurt? Homie Mike Jack says, how many sets do you need to be in the Master Collector? But we don't know right now. Not 100% sure. Andrew says, I love Stephen Mark Ryan. Yeah, dude. He's part of the reason why I made so much money with Tesla. Why I started making videos on Tesla. Because he just had such amazing insight into it. And, yeah. Kobe VVL says, I know how to transfer Omi into gems. There's a website from VV Akomi. I'm not sure if it works in the USA. Oh, Omi into gems. That's one thing that we'll probably be able to do, although I don't know why you do that in the future. But gems into Omi is probably, yeah, it might not be legal in the USA to transfer Omi to gems. I don't even know why you'd want to. Justin says, Joy Division. Price about 4 minutes. Call me VUL says, how much money would it take to take over the super rare of the first Marvel comics? That one is, the Ultra 15,000 floor. It'd be so much. It'd be $100,000, hundreds of that, probably hundreds. Because are you still actively trying to get more Omi, or are you now waiting for a dip? No, I am. I do have a card that's being sold very, very shortly, and I should get hopefully another 2 million Omi for it. That should be hopefully by the weekend. Hopefully by the time Saturday comes around, I should get 2 more million. Because it might not dip. If it does, great. I can get some for more cheaper, but I don't think it will. At least not to like 0.0029. Might go to 0.0035 or break below 0.0041 below that. But staying down here right now, so I'm happy just the way it is. Call Me Veve Whale says the Marvel Comics #1 is special. It's the first comic from NFTs. Yep. Homies Drop Time, Man Your Battle Stations, Clovers from Crypto Neon. Let's get it. Roll says, thank God my work meeting ended right in time to join you, Randy. Oh, very good, Robel. There's so many comments here. Randy, do your farts just leak out? Yeah, man. I don't even there's no warning. There's no warning shot. Ooh, there's rumbly in the tumbly. No. It's just, and it's how many times that's embarrassed me over the years? It says, Drop Time, Freddie Mercury's dabbing. Gen X says, if you fart, don't immediately pick up a roll of teeth. Well, I had to do that to blow my nose. That was good. So I farted, immediately picked up a roll of TP, but that was to blow my nose. So Gen X, that was great. That was good. That was good. Justin says that's a shart. Master Worlds has got 2. Josh B got 1. Buzzpotty got 2. Justin says got 1. And then I got a payment error. Wow, got 1. Kyo Kampa says I got 1 in the 602 over here. Nice. Conview Well got 1. M.Dot got 1. Meta, how's it going? You got 1, number 2391. Good for you, Meta. Good for you. Love you, baby. Love you, buddy. Bugsy Petty says I'm so excited. Freddie Mercury got 1, and his wife got 1 as well. Nice. Scott Horn says finger workouts really do pay off. They do. You just gotta. That's what you gotta do. Prepare those fingers. And Zach R got 1. Good for you. Akomi Veve Whale got 1. M. Says, what is going on? This is selling out instantly. It took a couple seconds. Last time it was literally 1 second. This time we had 5 seconds, I think. So that's why I got 2. Josh B got number 7652. Oh, Gino Tedeschi says got 1 and so did his mom. Congrats on that. Coming to US 90-second rule. Keep trying. Doesn't says this drop broke records. Yeah, because it's 30,000 sold out. Because people know there is zero risk to this. There's zero risk because even if you get the commons, most likely they're gonna sell for 10 or 12 gems that are more than what you paid for this. So there's zero risk to this. I think that's why people do that. The Cos by Koi says finally got 1. Good for you. Adam Salcedo says I think bots have found a way with the dinosaur in there. Life finds a way. Blue Coda says bro I only got 1. Yeah. As my curry out says is it a lower reservation number better? I'm not 100% sure. Probably. I the Legend only got 1. Yeah, lower mint numbers are definitely better. Winjin Parker, how did you get 5? I don't think that's possible. I don't think, unless you have 12 devices and you're really quickly. Hard Life got 1. Oh no, Sai Kondarpa didn't get any. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Gen X says was able to buy 1 more after it sold out. Oh, nice. Crazy Dan says that was fast, but I did get 1. Good for you. Call Me Veve Well says, wow, I was expecting 7, got only 1. Yeah, these are insanely hard. So Gen X did get 1 more. It's like Winjin Cap. Frank Sabaga says, got 1 before sellout, almost got another 1 by spamming the buy now button, but it kicked me out. I kept trying and finally got a second 1 after the initial sellout. 2 pending. Very good, very good. Toast Bagel says, his last LMAO, he for real, cat. Time to hit the dab break. Maxwell Cook got 2. Pending, missed the rebound for a 3rd, but good luck. DW got 1. Adventures of Bucky the Beagle says, yes, I got 1, didn't expect 1 Tuesday, so very excited to get 1. Very good. Adam Salcedo only has 360,000 Omi. Grr. It's okay. That is more than 1/3 of 1 million Omi. So I believe in you. I believe that will still make you $100,000, make you 100,000 there in the future. Asaya with that $5 super chat saying, I feel like OpenSea is YouTube, where anyone can upload, and I feel like Veve is Disney Plus or HBO Max, where it's all licensed and official. Heckin' preach, Asaya. Danny says only 1. Shane Groff says, how do people get more than 1 copy? It always takes at least 30 to 40 seconds. See, as soon as they take your gems, that's when I X out. So as soon as I see okay, I have 1271, and as soon as it goes to 1264, boom, I X out and then I go and rebuy again. That's how it's done. Adam Salcedo says robot. Sam Brand says, how is it that with 35,000 we can only get 1? Because there's so many people buying. There's so many people buying. So obviously we have more than 30,000 people that are trying to buy these. Only one link says, oh my god, I got 2, then I got 1, 90 seconds later, 3 total. Oh, good for you, only 1 link, good for you. He's my most recent Patreon member supporter in the hashtag Meow Gang. Brennan Z got 1, again, very promising. Adam Salcedo says 2 is lucky. I'd like to think that it's not lucky, just boom, fast. That's because I got 2. Let's go to digital comics. Let's see if any have been delivered. 2 orders still pending delivery. So out of the 500 secret rare, 64 have been delivered so far. There's 436 left. There's 811 of the Tales of Suspense, the ultra rare. So oh my god, I have so many notifications. I'm sorry guys. I'll get to those later. Moving on. Justin says the highest honor streamer taking a picture of your comment. The highest honors streamer. Yeah, it was good. It was a great comment. I love that. Lobs Gang Galzin got 2. Crypto Neon got a rare. 1 still. Oh, nice. Crypto Neon got a rare. Good for you, Crypto Neon. And I'm going to take a picture that I have 136 people watching. That is the most I think I've ever had at one time. So, 137. Should I take another picture? Jordan says those went instant. Brendan Z says 69, a billionaire. Does that mean you got number like 69? Let me know. Josh B says Gucci Gang, Lil Pump. Too cool WWE. Michelle McCool was so legit. I love her. Thank you guys for 50 likes. That means the world. Trainerson says 1 delivered. Got a rare waiting for another. Oh, you got a rare too. Good. Adam Salcido says fancy at the rare. Will Marvel allow OpenSea trading? Probably. I mean, again, it's probably woven into the smart contracts of these NFTs that, hey, because again, Marvel is making a killing on the drops, sure, but on the reselling of these, absolutely bananas. 6% of $1,000 is $60. So when people are selling these, it's just boom, 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 boom for the ultra rares and the secret rares. So yeah, these are, and it would make sense that Marvel would want these to go to OpenSea, because if they do, then and they get a certain amount of the percentage of the sales on OpenSea, where things are going to boom and skyrocket. Yeah, it makes 100% sense that they would want that to happen. Justin says, Steve Will Do It is a buddy with 69. Oh, okay, gotcha. 69, gotcha. Adam Salcido says, Call me VV Whale says, wow, I got one. I was ready to buy so many and got shut down at 1. Yeah, it's very, very hard. Squid Cat got 1 pending, good for you. Call me VV Whale says, common price should be 50 or okay, $20 for the floor. This is pretty soon we won't even get 1 on these drops. I mean, they're gonna have to start making more mints, because I guarantee you, if they keep with 30,000 mints or 35,000 mints, and suddenly we grow from a couple 100,000 users to 1 million users, half the people aren't going to get any on these drops, and people are going to be like, oh, it's unfair, bots, whatever. So they're going to have to start to make more. Justin says pretty soon we won't even get 1. Yeah. Mike says only got 1 is BS. We got to be thankful that we're at least getting 1. Kobe VWS says, okay, let's speculate on pricing. I would say, because some people didn't get any, I would say the floor would be about $10 for the commons. I would say 2,000 for Black Widow. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe like 1,500 to 2,000 for the Black Widow Secret Rare. And the reason I would say that is because last time we had 210 available of the Secret Rares, and those were going for like, they started out at 9,500, but they went down to like 6,500 real quick. Here there's double that. There's more than double that. So figure at 60. So maybe like 3K, maybe 2 to 3K to start. I don't know, but we'll see. Winjin Parker says Enterprise Ultra Rare is about 135, ridiculously low. For right now, it's probably properly rated, but yeah, for the future, when a bunch of Star Trek people get in and they want that, there's a lot more than 5,000 Star Trek fans, and there's only that's how many mints they had. So yeah. And Wraithax at $5 super chat saying, smash that like button. Quickest and easiest way to support our Veve ambassador. He is 100% correct. Wraithax will be part of this giveaway on Sunday. 136 people here. Giant Earth 2 and Veve NFT giveaway on Sunday, 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. Be here or be squared. And thank you guys for 60 likes. That means the world to me. Wow, I am so behind on comments here. Okay, only got 1 is BS, Enterprise. Brenda Z says, lost respect in Steve for doing that. Is Steve Stakashi 69? I don't know. Adam Salcido says the comic floor sprung up this week. Yeah, ridiculous. Braji says, hello, how do I convince my girlfriend to buy Omi? She is watching right now. Okay, so Braji, I'm sorry about this, Braji. You're the one that's commenting, but all right, girlfriend, we talk about here about life-changing money and wife-changing money. Do you want boyfriend-changing money? Invest in Omi, and you can get you don't need a man. Like, you are a strong, independent, eventually financially independent woman that don't need no man if you buy Omi. Again, this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. But literally, I think 1,000,000 Omi can make you a millionaire in the future, because I think this does go to $1 by the end of 2027. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen, and it's a long ride. It's going to go up and down, peaks and valleys. But for me, or let's say my ex-girlfriend, one of my exes, she posted a meme the other day that says, like, I want lots of money so that my dogs can have good lives. And the amount of money that you can, like, imagine like puppies. Like, boyfriend not letting you get puppies because, like, hey, our apartment's too small, we don't have enough land, we don't have enough room for all these cats and puppies. Okay, well, guess what? Now you can buy a house and just give the dogs the backyard they deserve. Give the cats the greatest catnip, high quality, pure catnip, not this like low level, skunk catnip, the good stuff. But no, I mean, just to be real, I don't see anything as zero risk. And just for, in case Braji, your girlfriend doesn't know, I retired in March, not from Omi, but I put all of my retirement, everything I had, like, not just, 90% of my crypto net worth is in Omi, like more than 90% of my net worth into Omi, and I put in, I have 103 million Omi now, so, do the math around how much I put in, and I didn't put in that, at this price. I put it in a little bit lower, with dollar cost averaging, but I think this 8x's by the end of the year, and again, not financial advice, is just speculation, but we went from 0.0024, so about a quarter of 1 penny to 1.3 pennies in 13 days back in March, and that's when we had nobody. That's when there was so little people here, and now that there's so many people inside of the app, and we're about to go and get on more exchanges to make it a lot easier to buy. A lot of people say, like, hey, I don't want to buy into Omi right now because it could dip again until they break past that half penny mark. Once they break past that half a penny mark, off to the heckin' races. That's when people are going to start to buy in, because they're going to FOMO the fudge out of this. So if you get it now, even though you get it now, it might dip again to 0.0035 or 38, whatever. Just on the chance that it doesn't, you get in before everyone else. Again, that's why I buy. I sold my Pokemon cards. I sold Tesla, sold everything for it. Brendan Z says the comics will see another floor raise when OpenSea hits. Everything is going to see another floor raise when OpenSea hits. And Braji, thank you for trusting me with that answer. I hope that answer didn't piss you off too much. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for viewing. Brendan Z says, can't wait for Omi to NFT as well. Oh my god, yeah, when people are going to take their Omi and buy NFTs with it, and that burns directly from the circulating supply, oh my god, it's going to moon so hard. C-Spill only got one. Comey VV Wells says, what prices are we talking here on Marketplace for the drop? I'd say like 10 to 12 maybe, as the floor for the commons. And then I think like 2 to 3 grand for the secret rare. Adam Salcedo says, Brian G's girlfriend, do it. Yeah. PlanetVampire.com says, I'm looking forward to the comics being on OpenSea because it'll add new users in order to read and interact with them. Agreed 100%. Comey VV Whale says, yes, Brendan, this is going to be a big push-up on comics after it opens. Sai Kondapra says, today I learned what price you would buy Omi and when is the first price point you would sell and how many. Oh man, I missed the 150. Yeah, I mean, I'll buy Omi. I've been buying Omi since it was 0.007, and I will continue to buy Omi as long as I have money. As long as I can still draw breath, I'll still buy, as long as it's around these price points. But I won't next year, assuming that I have 105 million Omi, because I should get that by the end of the week, if not Monday. I will go and thank you guys for 69 likes. That means the world. What I'll do is I'll go in and I'll say, hey, 2 million Omi is going to be buying land in the Veveverse. Maybe even more than that, depending on how much it is and how much I can get. And then also I'm going to say that 3 million are going to be sold next year. which is one's going to get for my Cybertruck, one's going to be for taxes, and the other one's going to be for a new apartment and living expenses for the rest of the year. And the rest I'm just going to hodl. So hopefully that leaves me with 100 million. Omi still left. Adam Salcedo says, when is the bear market starting? It's hard to say. At some point next year. Some people are thinking spring next year. I would think towards the end of next year. But I think we're in a super cycle. I think this is going to go, it's going to go big. And Justin says, just do it. Bert the Jerk says, I got an uncommon. All right, better than the common. Nice. Teleporter says, hello, greetings. Adam Salcedo says, buy the bear market. Oh, yeah, heckin' yeah, buy the dip. Junior Sanchez managed to get one. Good for you, Junior Sanchez. Junior Sanchez has been a subscriber and commenter for a while. I'm so sorry, guys. I have so much notifications here. Let me go back into the Veve app, and I'm going to see right now exactly if we have a ultra rare or a common or a secret rare. And all right, guys, you're going to find this out with me. I have one order pending. One was delivered. What is that one? It's a common number, 2767. All right. I'll take that. Decent mint number. I'll take that. And we have a super chat going down here for. How far go? Mech Gen Z saying, thanks to you, Randy, I'll make myself, my family, and my friends life-changing money. ... Our bags are loaded, and we're ready to enjoy the ride. Mac Gen Z, gotta hug it out, man. Yeah, you gotta share the wealth, spread the wealth, and something that I don't think I'll ever do, or I don't want to do, is that a bunch of other YouTubers say like, hey guys, here's my random video with only a certain amount of information. But if you want like Patreon information, you got to go to my Patreon, and then you'll get the and I never want to do that. I never want to say that, oh yeah, guys, this super secret information that is worth more than this information, you have to pay $5 a month for. I don't think I'll ever want to do that, because I think information should be free. I think that anything that you have that. Because I want the world to get smarter. I want people, and not that I'm saying like I'm super crazy smart. It's just what I see. This happens to be what I specialize in, just finance and risk and data analysis. If I wanted to, I've been trying to get the girlfriend to start something like a podcast because she's a veterinarian, like what to look out for, what not to look out for, as far as how to decide in choosing your vet, things like that. But yeah, so I want to see everyone do well. I want to see everyone do really well. Got one still waiting on delivery. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. All right, Junior Sanchez got one. White Rabbit got one. Vindo got one. Lori Walking Feathers got 3 on 3 different phones. Good for you, Lori Walking Feather. Get that bread. Nathan Hoffner got 2, and the wife got 1. Nice. So Lori Walking Feather also has a hubby, so they probably did that together. Adam Salcedo says orders pending. Omar Kasaje got 2. Hetman got 1. Adam Salcedo says go hard, Dad. Yeah. Dad. Blue Coded says Avengers number 8, still the fastest drop, not even close. It was, but it was fast because there was only 10,000 copies. This, even though this took a couple seconds longer, this had 30,000 copies. So they're both very, very impressive. Oh god, hiccups. Junior Sanchez, I got one. My mom and dad also did get them into it. Ha 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 ha. Hey, good times. Good for you. I like it when parents get into stuff with their kids. Mohammed Shukr says, I got one, still waiting on delivery. Very nice. Omar Kasaje says, my girlfriend and I. Nice, you got one. The Legend got one. AR14 Crypto says, I got one, then spammed 90 seconds and got a second one. Nice. Get up, Red AR. Kurt says, got a common 5629. Very good. Decals by Koi says, he got a rare. Oh, good for you. Good for you. The Dad Midget says, I got 2. Very nice. Milham says, what up, Randy? Between me and the kids, we got a few. Get that bread. Did you and Brandy get some? I hope Brandy got some too. Mike says 12 Deviant plays the piano. I play the piano. I have a piano right back there, but it's like not a big. It's like an 88 key keyboard piano. I might get an actual piano when I go to Florida. I'll let y'all know. Justin says at Blue Code Avengers Comics had way less mints. Agreed. Brendan Z says how many sets are you now at Junior? Yeah, Junior. We're really curious. Bird the Jerk says got one uncommon. Lawyer Walking Feather loves all these unique covers. Same. Mike says 12 devices plays piano. That makes sense. Milham says, how many you get, Brandy Babe? Blue Coda says, Justin was the first drop where somebody didn't even secure one. Yeah, that was bananas. Bruin 88 got one. Don't expect a rare and above. Got an ultra rare yesterday. Jordan said, I'll take a rare. Paul got 2. Adam Salcedo Said, awesome chat, compadre. I'm out. No problem, Salcedo. Predict My Future says, good morning, Randy. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Predict. I love you, my babe. Brendan Z says, Randy, start making some reaction vids off topic. It'd be nice. Reaction vids like to what? Let me know. Because I have been trying to do more podcasts. Unfortunately, like, I do have a lot of friends. A lot of them were former military because, I served for 4 years. So I did, Susan Thompson. I did Senior Master Sergeant Justin Bright. Obviously, RA Realty, me and him served together. And then Dan Lee was in the Army. So I did some others. I've done Dr. Max Meltzer, Dr. Mark Nunez, Dr. Kate Goldstein. So I am trying to get, but again, I was in the medical field when I was younger. So, yeah, I really want to start doing more podcasts. I've been asking other people, but other people are like, nah, we don't want to. I was like, all right, fair point. Because it sometimes it's hard being on camera. Justice Blue coded the comics, or like 1/5 of the mints. Comey VV Wells says, I never get any luck on the drops. Sorry, fam. Omar Casaja says, congrats on the views. Oh, why, thank you. Brandy N8 says, got 8 total between me and the kiddos. No heckin' way. Good for you. Predict My Future says, everyone smash that like button for the Randy Meister. Love you, Predict. Omar Casaja says, nice. Kurt says, get the likes up, peeps. Get them up. Tony G says, got an uncommon. Dude, that's still good. That's still better than the common, and you still made money. Good for you. Bobby A got 1. Satish Jha got 2. Winjin Parker says, I just reserved a Tesla Cybertruck. Anyone know how much they actually cost? Mine is about, it depends on the single motor, the dual motor, or the tri-motor. The dual motor, if you buy it right now, with self-driving, because self-driving is like $10,000. I ordered mine last year when it was $7,000, so I got a little cheaper. I think it's like, I don't know, between 50 and 60,000 maybe, give or take. For the Cybertruck for the dual motor. Akomi VV Wells says, well, people can buy comic books from us. Ha 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 ha. Yes, agreed. OP says, Marvel is intending on making back all that lost money from tangible comics that sold for millions in the past. We are the comic book store. Raythax says, smash that like button. Quickest and easiest way to support the VV Ambassador. Raythax, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Comey VV Wells says, I never thought I would end up a comic book store owner in my life, but I'm liking that idea now. Forrest Hunter says, only got 1. That went quick. Very quick. Squid Cat says, maybe the mints will stay lower and they'll just do 3 to 4 drops a day. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Let's see. All right, so I have 1 delivery pending. 335 of the secret rare are left. I'm going to go and X out of the app and then go back in to see if we are able to go and... I don't know, something just... All right, market is open. Comics, let's see what we got. The ultra rare, the floor is $6.49 for the ultra rare, and what I said, between 2 and 3K, $2,900 for that secret rare for the secret rare of this, and I got 2,300 gems. I should go and I don't wanna. All right, the ultra rare. Now the floor is up another $50, up to $6.99, which is absolutely bananas, but. Again, if we go into the comic drops, not all of these have been delivered. So I do suspect these floors to drop, not significantly, but a little bit, with 329 of the secret rares and 629 of the ultra rares still left. I do think this floor does drop. How much? I don't know. See what the rares are. The rares are $199 for the floor, so that's very interesting. The uncommons are $75 for the floor. Whoever got, I think it was Tony, the Tony GG, you literally almost 10x'd your money. You 9x'd your money by getting an uncommon. Let's see what the commons are. Floor is $18.50 for the commons. Again, I would not buy it right now just because there are 14,000 of the commons left. So I do think the commons will drop a little bit, and they'll probably drop to maybe about 10 to 12. Maybe at that point I'd start buying. But man, that's bananas. That is absolutely bananas. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the rest of these do. Where's the... Alright, common... Alright, so the secret rares are still holding steady at 2,900 for the floor. I think that'll go down a little bit in the immediate future. That one quick. Milham says, did the kids have fun, Brandy? Meta says, I only got a common, but at least it looks pretty. It does look great, and you already doubled your money. All the dad midget. Oh, it's the dead midget. Ooh. Says strong, independent black woman. Get that bread. Maxwell Coke says, I've been getting the engineer at work into Veve by trying to get him into these comic drops. If he gets a secret rare, I'll offer him 200 cash and see what he says. Get that, Maxwell Cook, get it. Peter VDB says, I got 2 on 2 phones, so 4. Get that bread. Well, yeah. Bless me. Oh my god, I'm dying. Squidcast says, what up, Meta? When vid? Yeah, when vid, Meta. Milham says, LOL Maxwell. DeHong says, ha, truth. Who owns OpenSea? I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure. Conspiracy! Satish Jha says, common arrived, number 10,868. Very nice. Omar Kasaje says, got 1 common, 15,150, and 1 pending. Nice. Brandy N8 says, yes, at Milham, they were super into it. Tanner is positive, and he's getting a secret rare. Oh, he's positive he's getting a secret rare. Hope he does, just because he is so sure of it. It would be awesome. Kong says, can try to check out the Gala token. Huge circulation, and the price is mooning. I don't know what it is. Maybe I will in the future. Milham says, that's awesome, babe. Salman got a rare, number 746, under 1,000. Good for you. Get that bread, Salman. Justin says, strong independent woman ideology is ruining society and the nuclear family structure. I mean, if you look at people that, let's say, from the 50s or even like 60s that had that nuclear family, and like, you know, women had to be a certain way and children had to be a certain way, and well, what happened in the 60s and 70s? People rebelled hard. They rebelled super hard. They're all smoking weed, and they're about doing LSD and all these drugs, which is fine, but no, you want people to I mean, again, the world is not going to change and go backwards. The world will only change and morph, and the world is really weird, and it's old, and people are weird and old, and I don't know what's right. I mean, yes, 2 parents are better than 1, so it's better for the kid. Generally, 2 parents are seen as better than 1, you know, for the kid. So you do want, you know, the couple to stay together and the kid to have both parents. But I knew a lot of kids when I was younger that their parents divorce is very, very common, and they're fine. You know, they seem like pretty well-adjusted adults. But yeah, agreed. The nuclear family is not the same. Things are changing. Brett Bad Hair Club says rare 16 or 51. You got the rare though. Heckin' nice. How much is the rare right now? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what you got. Rare is about 200. Oh no, it's dropped down to 143. Still pretty good though. The commons are down to 12. Oh man, the commons are down to 12. So I'm probably not going to sell my common if it's down that low. Because what I make, like a couple dollars for it. Still have 1 edition pending. All right, see what we got here. Hard Life says, well, Raj, Omi, it could moon tonight if the guys in the AMA announce something. If not, be ready for the dump and some good buy-in prices. It's true. It's true. I'm helping my friend buy some Omi today as well. Braji says, got a common number 883. That's a good mint number. Junior Sanchez says, nice. Top Killer says, got 12,000 mint common. Nice. Top Killer says, I hope Dragon Girls can go to OpenSea. Yeah, that'll moon as well. If it does. Top Killer says, I hope... Oh, yep. Justin says, you got me buying more Omi. Yeah, man. Of course. You gotta. And Matt Genzi with that super chat saying, thanks to you, Randy. I'll make myself, my family, and my life-changing money, and my friends' life-changing money. Our bags are loaded and are ready to enjoy the ride. Oh, fam. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Urban Productions has got number 488. Don't know what it is yet, but very nice number. Isa says, I got a rare. Good luck on your second one, Randy. Thank you. DJ GS says, uncommon. AUSF11 says, how much do you think ultra rare will be worth for today's? A couple $100. I mean, I'll tell you, let me see how many there are left. There are 579 left. So out of 1,000, the ultra rares are, come on, common. See, we're ultra rare. The floor is about, oh, the floor dropped to 414. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that makes sense for right now. Right meow. And the secret rares of the Black Widow had dropped to 2,300. Called that. Moving on. Thank you guys for 87 likes. That means the world. Komi says, wow, rare. Nice. Richard Samuel says, congrats, Randy, that you got over 100 million Omi. Thank you. Komi V says, got nothing so far. Bob A got 1 common. Nice. Isa says, fingers crossed, Komi VV Whale. I'm overdue for a secret rare. It says, Isa, you and me secret rares, baby. I hope the rest of us get them. Joel says, only got one box, but that was my first secret rare. Nice. Peter BBC says, got cotton. Meow. Izugu in the prayer hands. Trainer says, more than Rikishi, you look like Matt Hardy. Thank you. Peter BBC says, common. Comey Whale says, Randy, go live 24 hours, man. You're our only hope in the VV crypto community. I've thought about that. If anyone remembers the show iCarly, where they do a 24-hour stream, it's easy because there's 2, sometimes 3 or 4 of them if Freddie gets in there and if Spencer gets in there. But for me, I can't talk for more than usually an hour and a half. Sometimes I go 2 hours because I do. But it hurts my voice a lot. I did a 3-hour podcast with that girl, Dr. Kate Goldstein the other day, because it's both of us talking, and I'm not just talking continuously, and so yeah, that's why. But for 24 hours, I couldn't do unless I had multiple people here with me. And thank you, the hope in the VV crypto community. Salmon says marketplace is open. It is. Ventures of Bucky's Beagle says I have a TikTok and YouTube that I do on our Beagle. Last few videos I've been adding the comics and the AR, trying to merge NFTs with our doggy to make new content. Good, I love that. Common floor at 25. It was at 25. It's a lot less. It's like half now. I Legend got a common 89.21. Winjin Parker got a common 26.68. 4 penny. And again, this will hit the low when all the comics are delivered. When all the comics are delivered, let's say in the next hour or so, because there's 300 of the secret rare left. When they are all delivered, that's when, and it hits the floor of like maybe 5 gems, 7 gems. Everyone is gonna buy that up, and I guarantee you see the price go up as well. So let's see what the rares are at now. Rares are at 129. Ultra rares at 379. Secret rares at 2K right now. That might actually even go lower before it goes higher. Yeah. I got a common 89.21 says I the Legend. Winter Parks has got common 26.68. 4 pending. Comey Whale says marketplace open. Prices are interesting. TikTok has way more followers. 156,000 followers trying to build up my YouTube. Wow, that's great. Dude, that's fantastic. Comey VWL says mania. It's official. This is mania. I am buying everything and buy the comics. Master World says I got an ultra rare. Oh, congrats. First time feels good. Winjin Parker's friend got a secret rare. Very nice. And Janoy Evans says, am I tripping or did I just see Dashy smile? Yeah, Dashy does whatever Dashy wants. Roger Christ has got an ultra rare, number 10,181. Mike says, we don't want Omi Rising for another year. Less burn. I would be 100% happy if it... I just want that clout. Be like, guys, I did it. Made $1 million. Which should happen next month. I think it goes to a penny next month. But yeah, I want it. I want it rising. I think we've waited long enough. Yeah, we could wait another month. It's fine. Red Ghost says, I bought my first million Omi and got one comic. Get that bread, Red Ghost. Get it. Spetzicone got a rare. There you go, buddy. There you go, Spetzicone. Get that bread. Call me BB Whale says, what do you think the floor on the commons is? 15? I think it was like 18. I think it's like 12 now. Let's see what the comment... It might even be less now. That's a Fantastic Four. Sorry about that. 850 is the floor right now. Someone's gonna... Actually, I might buy that. Oh, I can't buy it. All right, so it was... Somebody put it there for 850 because they're ridiculously dumb. Now it's 10? Maybe I'll buy... Because the floor next to that was... What? Oh, man. It's not letting me buy it. Every time... Yeah, now the floor is 20. Every time something goes under, like, $15, someone buys it immediately. Which is very, very smart. So now the floor is 20. So the floor do be rising, though. It do be rising. Josh B says, ice poisoning? Mark Hunt says, got a secret rare mint number 596. Mark Hunt, I think you've gotten secret rares before on this channel, right? But 596 is great. That's going to be worth several thousand. That is absolutely bananas. Let me see what the secret rares are right now. 1.9, but there's 25 on here, but none of them are under... All right, the lowest one is 5611. There are none that are under 1,000. No, I'm sorry, 4380 is the lowest number that I'm seeing. 2309, but nothing under that 1,000. Nothing. So the fact that number 990. Whoa! All right, so 990 is going for 8,400, and number 264 is going for 15,000. You could probably sell yours. What was it again? 596. If you put it at like 6,000, 5,000, 6,000, it'll probably sell. Because that's just bananas. That's actually bananas. Let me go in and see if mine was delivered yet. My last one was not delivered yet. 283 secret rare left. All right, moving on. Kenny Techie says, did you say you put your entire net worth into OMI? You liquidated your 401k? Well, I never had a 401k because when I got out of the military, I started up a business, and the business that I was getting in, well, after college, I went to college for a semester, didn't like it, immediately got into business. And I got the amount of money I was making that I could make on that money was 20% a year. So why would I put something into 401k where I don't make that, where I could put it into something where I could roll it over constantly and constantly? I would, and I could help business owners out at the same time. Like, part of the reason what I do is, to make money, but also to help people. Like, a lot of these business owners that couldn't get money from banks because of their low credit, I wanted to do that because that's what makes America great, is the business owners. So give money out to them, you help their community, you help them, and you get money out of it. Much rather do that. So I did not have a 401k because I made so much money with that. I put everything in. I still have a couple of Pokemon cards and like $3,000 worth of Bitcoin, $4,000 worth of Bitcoin. But I sold my Bitcoin, I sold my Tesla, all my Pokemon cards, all my aging receivables that I had for the business, which is not much anymore. It's like $800 a week, $600 a week. And I pretty much wiped out my bank account. I have like $6,000 left. That's I did. So more than 90% of my net worth is in Okomi products, OMI and the NFTs. C Spills has got common number 2082, nice number. Spetsicone says, how is it possible that I got a rare 5059? I think there are only 23. It's because they just go by even though it's 2,350 editions. It's because you can get a secret rare that's like 10,000, 20,000. So it doesn't go like that. They're all in one pot. Da Hong Ron says, congrats, Mark. Josh B says, collab with Ice Poison. Ice Poison. Let me see who Ice Poison is, because I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me. Ice Poison has 746,000 subscribers. I don't think Ice Poison would do a collab with me because, the 24-hour streams. Oh, no. Yeah, it starts tomorrow. Oh, but that was a month ago. Live stream ends when I travel 600 miles, only using something. I don't think he would collab because he has so much more subscribers than I do. I don't even have 1/100th of his subscribers, so I don't think he'd do it with me, but yeah. Maybe one day. I guess I could just ask. Comey VUL says, the uncommon is nice. I like it for $35. Nice. Comey VUL says, okay, commons are $22 floor now. Ultra rare is awesome. Thanks to Hung. Justin got a rare. There you go. Get that bread. And says, thanks to Randy. Comey VUL says, wow, people are selling everything to get these. What the hell? Yeah. Brian Shabaka says, I want that $10 Omi Cabell promised. I think it can get to $10 as well, but I don't think it'll get there until 2040. Like 19 years away. So, it's a long time. And Cavell is, he hasn't set a timeline, so he's right up until he says a timeline. VUS is crap. I almost got that $10 one. Oh, yeah, nice. It's all about catching those low prices. It is, because you can go and catch those low prices and make oodles of money with them. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go back into the Veve app. All right, one order still pending. 267 of the secret rare left. Let's see what the commons are. Yeah, I don't even want to buy that. Even the one that was $18 just got bought. It's bananas. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Let's see what the secret rares are at now. Oh, 1.6K. I think 1.6K. If the floor goes to 1,000, I'm getting one. If the floor of this secret rare goes to 1,000, I'm getting one. Because there's not a lot, and it's first appearance of Black Widow. So, I shouldn't though. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But I should. I don't know. I'll keep you guys. I farted again. I'm so sorry. Adventures of Bucky the Beagle says, my husband and I have been dollar cost averaging since the end of March. We're now at 5.3 million OMI. Truly believe in this. All heckin' in. Lori Walking Feather says, there's spots sweeping the floor. Oh, that makes sense. If anything's under like 15 gems, they're just going to snipe it. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to script. Mark Hunt says, yes, I got 3 secret rares the first 1939 drop. You're insane. This channel is lucky AF. Yeah, Mark Hunt. Yeah, so for those that don't believe me, Mark Hunt actually sent me the pictures. That's like, I got 3 secret rares. Absolutely bananas. So he sent me the pictures of it, and I was like I felt like this amount of luck shouldn't be possible, but it was. He got it. Yeah, my channel is very lucky. I'm Egro says, hello, brother. How are you? How is your luck today? Well, I got 2, so I think that's lucky in by itself. And thank you guys for 90 likes. That means the world. And Dashi has blessed me with a common, a relatively low number common, and I'm hoping I can get a good one. Justin says, made 135 gems. Nice. Sayando says, snagged an uncommon, number 200 something for 199. Nice. Paul Khan says, I got a secret rare last time. Can't wait to see what I got this time. I don't know what to expect for Avengers number 8 secret rare. I don't know either. Kenny Teggy says, wow, you went all in. Yeah, I'm more confident in this than I was in Tesla. And I was very confident with Tesla. I made a lot, I have a whole Tesla playlist. Robert Van S says, I forgot the drop. No, how do you forget? Where's my curry at? Says, go and put in notifications for my channel. I update with news as often as I can. There are bots in this marketplace buying commons. I'm sure of it. Where's my curry at? Yeah, I agree. Paul got a rare. Very nice. Only got 1 secret rare right now so far. Pretty concerned with this with this luck. Top Killer says, curry bots ain't buying, people are. Yeah, a bunch of people, just nothing to do. Sit there, boom, get it, buy, boom, refresh, boom. So yeah, that makes sense. It could be bots, could be people. I don't know. Colin Vigo says, got a rare. What's the price for a rare? Let's check it out. Right now it's $123 for a rare. So we put up for $115. Let's say you get $110. Yeah, did pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, now the floor is up to 1.8 for the secret rare. I'm going to go to mine and say I have 1 order pending still. 253 of the secret rare still ready to go. Maybe Tim HNC says, maybe you, Daniel, and Taps could do a 24-hour stream when we get to all-time high. That would be cool. Me and Dan, if you watch it was like a 2-hour podcast. Watch the podcast the other day. He had mentioned that we wanted to do a live stream for like a 1 cent party when we're at all-time highs, because it's gonna be great. I'd have $1 million. Oh my god, I'd have $1 million. It'd be bananas. So yeah, we might do that. I might do a 1 cent live stream. Like if it goes to like 0.009 something, I might do a 1 cent live stream to watch it go there. And I think it only has to be not even 1 cent. What is 103 times 0.00995? Yeah, I would say 95, or if I have 0.0095, I have $100 million. Not in OMI, it's like 978,000 OMI. But the other 22,000 I have just with the Pokemon cards, with that Neo Genesis box. So 0.0095 is when my net worth is $1 million. And I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I do. Cry? I don't know. Justin says, I have a small bank account in my Veve app. Only put $30 in. Once the MTL, I'll get a free month's rent off of these drops. Dude, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Coin Veve says, high number rare. Still good. Jordan C says, I seen a 22 uncommon. Barely missed it. Oh, nuts. But yeah, I'd like a 24-hour live stream. Me, Dan, Taps, maybe Poor Man Printing, maybe Cavell. Red Ghost says, I'm really happy for you, man, that you got 100 million OMI. I'm from Russia, and in my country, it's 1 million OMI. It's 10 months. Oh, wow. So if you have 1 million OMI, great. I wish the best for you. I do love my Russian friends. Says, 1 million Omi is 10 months of job. Hope I would get 2 or 3 million more. I hope you get some too. I hope you get as much as you can. Frank Sabaka says, haha, yeah, I think it can hit $10 eventually too. I'm not bashing Cavell. I actually think $1 is possible sooner than people expect, since we don't know everything people will roll out. That's true. We don't know. There's some things that they've kept secret from us. What they are, I don't know. Again, I'm pretty sure we have. Again, people always talk about Disney, Star Wars, and Pokemon, which is good. Those are like the best ones to get, but I'm pretty sure we have Nintendo too. Again, go to Toy. Let me do something for you real quick. Let me do something for you. Let me go to the Veve app. Let me go to Digital Collectibles, and on the top, all you got to do is go to Brands. And on the brands, you see Back to the Future, Call of Cthulhu, Captain America, Choices, Kozik, Ghostbusters, Da Vinci, Harley Quinn, Marvel Mighties, Ron English, Star Trek, Spider-Man. But go to Toy Tokyo. And in Toy Tokyo, it's probably very, very hard to see, but right above that little 145, what do you see over there? You see Mario. You see Mario over there. And, Jesus. If we have Nintendo, again, Betty Boop, Mario, yeah, Mickey Mouse, I feel like they're not going to put that there unless they have it. So I'm pretty confident that we have Nintendo characters as well, which I think people are really severely undervaluing licenses in general, that we're getting, even if, let's say there's any one of these projects, let's say like it was a Dogecoin that platform was built around Dogecoin that had, they have Jurassic Park NFTs, it would triple overnight, but nobody knows about us yet. We're not as memeable as Doge, at least not yet. Until I go to the Met Gala next year with an Omi tux or an Omi dress or an Omi cape, an Omi tattoo, whatever it is, we're not memeable yet. I mean, there are a bunch of memes out there, but it's not really out there as far as Doge. We don't have an Elon Musk, but masses will come. Top 50 coin will be soon. Top 25 coin will be next year. I think we could be a top 10 coin before the end of the decade. I really do. And at the end of the decade, there's going to be many coins that are $1 trillion, that have $1 trillion market caps. Not just Bitcoin. It'll be Ethereum, probably Cardano, maybe Solana, maybe Binance Coin. A lot of those things. Red Ghost says, I hope I'll get 2 or 3 million or more. I hope so too. Going View UL says the rare is awesome. Doge Pack says someone sold a secret rare for... What? Someone sold a secret rare for 20... I think they definitely meant to put like 2,199, and they just... Oh, God, they fudged up so hard. Oh, my goodness. That is... Oh, the mistakes that some people make. 1.5 for that one now. Commons are 19. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll sell my commons. I don't know. Let's see if I have it back yet. Nope, still one edition pending, which is fine. There's still 10,000 of the commons to be delivered, 225 of the secret rares. So, Homie VUL says, okay, please say this over and over, Randy. The NFT or Omi, chain. It's underpinned by Omi. Buying an NFT equals buying Omi. Please, someone tell Randy how this works. I'm actually not 100% sure what you just said, so I don't know if I could say that over and over. Jordan Z231 says, just sniped a rare for 110. Nice. Lob Sang says, I'm waiting for my common. Peter's got 3 commons so far, 1 more pending. Justice says, Jordan Z too soon. Ginferno got an uncommon. Nice. Nakomi says, NFTs, non-fungible token. Omi is a fungible token. Yes. Hard Life says, 1 at the drop and was an uncommon. Sniped 3 low mint common from Marketplace for a total under $100. Legit. Especially the low mints. Those are good. Turner says, got my second one delivered. Uncommon. Number 357. Nice mint number. Fun Under the Sun says, congrats, Randy. Happy for you. Thanks, man. Thanks, babe. Tim HNC says, I saw $1 million at the time high, but then I saw it all disappear. Hodl strong. Oh, so Tim HC must have a lot of Omi also. Get that, bro. Rena Kruger says, what do you think it will happen to Omi after the AMA? Depends what they say. A lot of times after the AMA, Omi does take a dip. So we'll see. We might have a couple more dips in before we moon. Josh B says, "Does any of y'all buy Top Shots?" I don't. I did, like, that was my first exposure to NFTs, and I remember watching a video, and the guy is like, yeah, these are no different than just things that you get a computer. This is a bubble. This will fail. And I was like, no, no, it is not. I see this for what and that was NBA Top Shots. I was like, I'm thinking, okay, I can do this, and then when I thought, like, well, I looked for other stuff, and then eventually I found Veve and Omi. I was like, oh, so I never got into NBA Top Shots, even though I did some research on it. I never actually got in, although probably would have been a good idea at the time. Verena Kruger says, "What do you think will happen on Omi after the AMA?" Oh, sorry, just read that before. Sorry, Derp. Lori says, "Gala NFT game platform just mooned from 0.022 to 1.3 right now. If they can, so yeah, if they increase by like 5x, 5 to 6x or 5.6x, then Omi definitely can. So very nice." Frank Sabato says, "I could definitely see Nintendo being the first console company jumping on NFTs, since they've had a lot of success with Amiibos and also Pokemon Go." I think actually Atari does have NFT contracts with someone. I don't know who. But yeah, they had loads of success with Amiibos and Pokemon Go. Jordan says, "That's just a photo in front of Toy Tokyo store." It is. That is the Toy Tokyo store. But why would they put that picture on there unless they had the stuff in there? So that's what I think. Jordan Z says, "But I definitely want Nintendo and Disney as well." Same. Josh B says, "Stream the Omi tattoo." Niall Ballantyne is going to get an Omi tattoo on one of his thighs. I hope he streams that. Kobe VUS, someone just sold me a secret rare for 21. I transferred it back. The right thing to do, bro. Oh, wow. Good for you. Good for you, mate. Yeah, that is good. I'm glad you did that. Still have one order pending. Secret rare is 1.4 now. Uncommons are 50. And the commons are 18. Let's see what we got here. Avengers. It's the Avengers common. The ultra rare is about 319 right now. So nice. All right, moving on. Jordan Z says, "Yeah, I'm thinking so too, Justin. Sheesh." Gino Tedeschi says, "Got an uncommon. Nice." I didn't do that. I meant that's what you should do. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably is. But that's if you know who you got it from. Master World says, "Imagine if they bought the little golden statues from Smash Bros. That would be epic as an NFT." He says, "Drink, break, fridge, break." I guess I did miss my 90-minute Patreon member shout out. I had a song in mind before of what to do, but then I forgot it. So I'm just gonna go with I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine. Oh, whoa. Take me away, a better place. Take me away. I'm so sorry. Those songs that I'm singing are really not good for my voice. I'm so sorry. Lori says, "They always say the Veve NFT's optimal viewing is on the Veve app. So I wonder what you can't do with, say, DG or animated Veve or OpenSeas. How will viewing be different? Can rotate or size?" Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know how they'll do that. I would still think that, yeah, you might not be able to rotate it or view it like you would normally with these. And even if you can, it's probably not going to be the same. That's a good point. Unless that just incentivizes people to go and get the Veve app. Be like, hey, you can do this on your computer and it's not going to look as cool, but go and get the Veve app, put it on there, and then you could do all these amazing cool things with it. I think that'll just incentivize people to get the Veve app, in my opinion. Peter says, "Sold my 3 commons for 20 each. Will div to my 15 bet." Nice. Planet Vampire says, "You mean we won't have an ET NFT from Atari? We could even have to be at the dig site in New Mexico where many of the physical games were buried in order to buy it." That'd be pretty fun. Have a group trip down there. Propangendist says, "I would do the same. I sold a secret rare captain for 120. Oof. I think the secret rare Captain Americas. Oh my god, phone almost died. I think the secret rare Captain Americas are like $700. They were $700. They were up to like $740. But the secret rare I looked at this morning was Now it's up to 730. Okay. I still didn't complete that set yet. I guess I am still waiting. All right, digital comics. Last time I'm gonna go. Nope, still pending. Guys, my voice is hurting, so I do have to go. I do have to bounce. I do have a busy day today. So I'll catch you all later. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Those mean the world. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Drew says, sold my uncommon for 160 as soon as the market was open. Bought back in 3 at 50 and will sell again at 70, 80. Congrats on that. All right, I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow. Wow.